I didn't even start yet. Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm beautiful. And a lot of people say to me, man, I wish that I had like that natural confidence that you have. That must be so nice. And fuck you, bitches. Because I worked hard for this shit. A lot of people will do stuff, anything, to feel beautiful, right? Like they added a hand to feel beautiful. And that guy doesn't even have a belly button. And, 100,000 people learned how to saran wrap their thighs for thigh gap. Fuck that shit. Okay. This campaign says it's a body for everybody. In case you didn't notice, if it's a body for me, I ate everybody in this ad. But it did affect me when I was a kid. It really did. In fact, when I was in college, I lost 40 pounds in a month to try to impress a boy. And it worked. He asked me on a date. And then he sexually attacked me. And I blamed being skinny, just like he did, for the attack. And so I started to put on weight, and nobody really knew why, and that's why. And because I wanted to be ugly, right? And fat people are all ugly, right? So that's what we're told. And I wanted to be invisible. And my therapist said that a lot of people do this. It's called wearing armor. And so yeah, that kind of sucked. But anyway, moving on. And then I lost the weight, though. I lost about 120 pounds a couple years ago. And everyone's like, you look so happy now. And I was fucking miserable. I was using laxatives. I was hitting myself. I was talking myself terribly in the mirror. And sex? Fuck sex. Like, I was terrified to be seen naked, even though at the time I was very, very small because I didn't think that I was beautiful still. And so I started to think, man, okay, maybe it's something bigger than this. Maybe I need to look in the inside. And, started doing the therapy thing. Hey, why not? And it worked. It was awesome. And so I felt better about myself. And I finally could get on the scale without bawling. It was awesome. It was really great. But I thought, that was kind of the pinnacle of where I was going to be, because fat girls aren't sexy, right? Like, no one thinks, fat girls aren't sexy, but you can be happy, sure, whatever. And until I saw this woman, Tess Holliday, the first plus-size model. And I thought, wait a second. She's bigger than I am, and she has, this cult-like following, and fuck, she has a boyfriend that's, normal size. What? Because in sitcoms, it's all fat dudes, skinny bitches. No, okay, what? That doesn't happen in the reverse ever. She has this movement, and it's called F Your Beauty Standards. And it's not about fat shaming, skinny shaming, any of it. It's just about embracing what everyone looks like. And it's amazing. And I found out that this concept is called visual diet. And it was helping for me too, because the more images I saw, the more I was maybe I'm okay. That's okay. Maybe I'm awesome, And Lillian Bustle did a talk about this, way more information than that. So the concept of visual diet is that they had a study where they broke people into two groups, and they were exposed to images, one of overweight people, one of underweight people. And they found that normal people, after a series of time, started to skew towards whatever they were seeing. And I thought, wait a minute, what if I start seeing everything? And so I started looking at the F Your Beauty Standards page and seeing also more people of color and more different gender orientations and different sizes. And suddenly I was having good sex again, because it's fucking awesome. Lights on sex, right? Yeah, my mom's in the audience. I just realized this is fucking terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry. So I started doing the same thing because I wanted my friends to experience it too. Wait, not the sex, but I wanted them to experience the visual diet. So I posted pictures, and this is some of the feedback I've gotten from them, as far as how it's affected them. My friend Carly's here, my friend Monica's here, they're awesome. And how empowered they've been by just seeing pictures of just normal people in their Facebook feed, right? And so, yeah, I know, right? It's really uncomfortable. But this is the thing. When you start looking at these photos of people that you're not used to seeing in magazines or in your Facebook feed or whatever the fuck it is, you're going to get uncomfortable. And I was uncomfortable. So unfuck your visual diet so you can figure out how beautiful you are. Thank you.